In the fast-paced world of competitive motorsport, there don't come any greater than German-born Formula One champion Michael Schumacher. Statistically, the greatest driver the sport has ever seen, Schumacher has won 7 world championships. He started his racing career aged 4 when his father added a small motorcycle engine to his pedal car. After crashing the vehicle into a lamppost, his parents signed him up to the local karting club. He became the youngest member and won his first championship at 6 years of age. Many wins followed, and Schumacher left school to work as a mechanic, aged 18, making his single-seat car racing debut the following year. For the next 2 years, he cut his teeth on the Formula 3 and World Sports Prototype Championships on his way to a career in Formula 1 racing. Schumacher made his Formula 1 debut at the 1991 Belgian Grand Prix as a member of the Jordan Ford team, qualifying 7th, but forced out in the first lap of the race due to clutch problems. A year later, he returned and won the race, his first Formula 1 victory. Schumacher won 2 world championships while racing for the Benetton team before moving to Ferrari in 1996 on a $30 million a year deal. Ferrari had not won a drivers' championship since 1979, and Schumi transformed the team, building up a series of impressive wins and proving especially competitive in the West. In 2000, he reached 41 wins, overtaking the record of his favorite racer, the late Ayrton Senna. He was world champion every year from 2000 to 2005, winning his 7th and final title, fittingly, at the Belgian Grand Prix, where he had started his career a decade and a half earlier. In a sport that claims as many casualties as motor racing, Schumacher has been fortunate to come out relatively unscathed, suffering his only serious crash in 1999 at the British Grand Prix, when the Ferrari's rear brake failed, sending him off the track. He broke a leg and was sidelined for 6 races, while Finnish driver Mika Salo filled his place. Schumacher's success as a racing driver has been credited to his talent for making split-second decisions and ability to instantly adapt to changing conditions. He also kept himself extremely fit, giving him the stamina to race lap after lap at peak performance. In 2003, Schumacher's skills were tested to the utmost when he raced against a Eurofighter jet near Rome. Schumi won the 600-meter race by 0.2 seconds, but lost the 900 and 1200-meter challenges. The Ferrari had a capacity of 369 kilometers an hour, while the jet's top speed was around 2,400 kilometers, hardly a fair fight. The pilot later said diplomatically that each mode of transport was king in its own element. For Schumi, racing has never been about the money or the fame. It is the thrill of driving the fastest cars in the world and competing against the best.
I look forward to plenty more championships, honestly, because I'm just so much in love with that sport. And for me, the number of success is not the drive of my motivation. It's simply the sport itself.
For 3 years after that interview, Schumacher retired from competitive racing aged 37 at the height of his success. Although he left the Grand Prix world behind, Schumi demonstrated he still has that racing magic. In late 2007, when running late for a flight, he politely asked the cab driver to move to the passenger side, took the wheel, and gave the minivan a workout. Schumi has donated tens of millions of dollars to charities around the world and serves as a special ambassador for UNESCO.